And we're live.
Come on and listen to Jess. She got her show, it's the best. Come on and listen to Jess because the show is the best.
It's just the Scat Kid and a night of the Round Table.
Give points.
Hi, Jeff. All right, it's Tuesday night. This is the sneak peek for Thursday, and
What a day it will be.
hi, Cassie. I have no clue what's going to happen on Thursday. We have, in theory, V-Sonnets from a plethora of bands joining us. He's in the Crombies, the Hamburglers, the artist formerly known as Vince. He was in Wifey and the Husbands, the Sonnets, live band karaoke. I think I've got him
I think that's all
right now.
I could think of.
So, anyways, he'll be joining us, hopefully, fingers crossed. And tonight we're going to just play music people have sent us. So, this past week we've been kind of busy. We shared Supernova's events because Supernova was supposed to happen in person this past weekend, the 12th, 13th, 14th, yada yada, of days gone by.
That stuff.
They've postponed due to COVID till next year, so you'll be able to catch us live in the flesh and blood at Supernova 2021. It was done really awesome. I think the best part of Saturday night was listening to Cooley laugh over and over again and having someone go, guess what? You read that already. But hey, the bands were great. I found a whole bunch of new music that I really liked and enjoyed. And we also have new dates posted that are filling up quick. So we have July 30th still available. Thursday dates in August and September. They are pinned to the top of this page. So after this video, you can go back and you can check to see what's available. We are non-genre specific, which will lead us to what we're playing tonight, which we are hesitant and leery about playing. However, it's from Russia with Love. And so whenever we get any sort of international stuff, I like to play it just as like a whoa. Plus, I think our friend Josie Spoons would very much enjoy this music. They said, go ahead and review if you'd like. So, this is a noisecore band from Russia. This was recorded in February of last year. Siberian Super Crazy Boys is who they are. It is a two-piece. They are from Barnaul, Barnaul, Russia, I think is how you say it. They have been a band since 2015. They're on Bandcamp and on Facebook. All of their music is comps so far. And we're going to play this for you. And so I fell into shit, but when I got up, I fell back there again. What seems to be our story of 2020. So,
Here we go.
Come
that was the shortest song out of all of the pieces that I could find to play for you, because most start at about 5 minutes and go on from there. I think as I've become a parent, an older parent with aging children, I've decided that metal is not my thing at all. At all. There are some bands that I like just as like, oh, because there's...
That's not metal, though.
you know, I don't know, like lyrics. This is noisecore at its finest. It is raw grit. As far as a review is concerned, I would have Josie prefer to review it. Only because he has more of a background in such. And so, thank you for sending your music. We did play it, and I think it's amazing that a Russian noisecore band found us a ska show to play their music on. But like I said, we are non-genre specific. So I guess send your stuff and we'll play it and we'll see what happens. A couple weeks ago, we had Jerk from Vegas, and they sent us a box of really cool stuff. So, shall we, real quick? How about
Well, more specifically, from
their record label?
the record label, which is Mom's Basement Recordings. Mom's Basement Records / Mom's Cellar Dwellers. What we got here? Holy crap.
So we got Faster and Louder twice a month at Radio Western at 94.9 FM CHRW. So, a magnet, and then Jagger Holly, which is another magnet, and then Jerk, which is the little mummy guy. Ooh, I like him. That's another magnet.
A shirt.
We got it.
T-shirt. You know when you put your arms through and your head right through the top here? A T-shirt.
And then this is really cool.
Felt to put on your record player.
2 CDs.
Flamingo Nosebleed and Jerk Panic Attack, which is the album that we did play last week. Also, stickers.
Mom's Basement Records, and they wrote a magnet, and stickers, and they wrote us something.
Oh, this is pretty cool. And vinyl from the Putz Hole-in-One, which is actually really fucking cool, which is purple vinyl.
Thank you, Mom's Basement Records. Check them out. And it says,
Hey! Exclamation point. I don't have to read the punctuation, but I'm going to. Anyways, here is a care package on behalf of Jerk and us here at Mom's Basement Records, Mom's Cellar Dwellers. Enjoy and thanks for the promo, John and Trisha.
so thank you, John and Trisha from Mom's Basement Dwellers, Cellar Dwellers.
Mom's Basement Records.
Mom's Basement Records for all the really cool stuff. It will be well put to use, and you too can go check that out. So, Saturday night was the Supernova International Virtual Ska Festival, out of which They Say Jump was a band from the UK that I was like, oh, I really like them. So I wanted to play some of them tonight. And we've got a lot of cool music coming up in July. We'll have Adam Birch, who was in Laurel Atkins' backing band, The Pressures, also The Specials, also The Toasters, joining us with his band, The Versions, to kick off July, which I'm super excited about. That's right! Someone from The Specials and, original ska likes us and says that we're doing it old school, and they appreciate what we're doing. That makes me feel good.
I know, it's ska.
I don't even know. And then the Bada Bings will be joining us, as well as a few other people that we have in the works throughout July, and it'll be cool. So July 30th, August, and September, there are dates available. Union Park is also open to us starting to do shows again. Even if we can't meet in person, we can do them virtually. So if you are interested in setting up a virtual show, please reach out to me. We do a show on the third Sunday of every month at Union Park Tavern. So,
Wanna pause it real quick and make it quiet?
because I want to find the song I'm looking for.
Pop, pop, pop.
Because the song that we saw them play, I think they did that video just for the festival.
I think it's Up All Night. So we're gonna try that. Ready?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
You're playing it.
Well,
Yes, this is it.
it is? Okay.
I believe-
Pause it again.
This is They Say Jump. Up All Night. I believe this is it. It doesn't matter. Let's play it anyway.
Ask me if I'll try it.
Nope.
A little bit of nothing. 'Cause she thinks I need a thing. Well, of course there is no charge. Well, of course there is no charge.
And this isn't even them. I'm great! When you look up YouTube's, don't do that to me.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You judged me too hard. I don't know if it's released yet. See, a lot of the bands that aired things on Saturday night did specials for Supernova. So let's see if it's up here. But then they like released them and they've been all through my feed. So let's see if it's on their Facebook page. It might be. See, it is the right album. Boop, boop. I'm not gonna be able to find it, 'cause you know, I'm awesome. That's all. So let me do some more digging and I'll find it for you. I'm pretty sure all of their music is pretty awesome. So go ahead. I don't know. I don't even remember the name of the song. Isn't that great?
Me neither.
But you can go back and you can watch it because we shared those videos. So I guess it's just time for Kif to read. He looks so enthused, doesn't he? Yay, she's messing up. I'm happy about it.
Well, to everyone's favorite part of Tuesday evening, story time. So I always have the best information to share. Don't.
Today, Lady Liberty was given to the U.S. by the French.
What did you say?
I said on this day in history, Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty. You kind of swirled it there. On this day, June 16th, which is today, happy birthday to Lucky Thompson, 1924. Lamont Dozier, 1941. Edward Levert, the OJs, 1942. Lane Matthews, Fairport Convention, 1946. Tom Harrell, 1946. Pepe Castro, the Blue Magoos, pretty cool band. Check them out. Psychedelic. 1949. James Smith, the Stylistics. 1950. Ian Mosley, Marillion, 1953. Gary Roberts, the Boomtown Rats, 1954. Patrick Waite, Musical Youth, 1958. Siobhan Jackson, 1965. MC Ren, NWA, 1966. Gregory Hutchison, 1970. Tupac, 1971. Chart news. 1970, Mungo Jerry at number 1 on the UK singles chart with In the Summertime. You know, the dude with the giant chops and the afro. Anybody care? 1973, Susie Quattro had her first UK single number 1 UK #1 single with Can the Can. 1977, Kenny Rogers at #1 in the UK singles chart with Lucille. 1979, the Electric Light Orchestra at #1 on the UK album chart with Discovery. 1984, Frankie Goes to Hollywood at #1 on the UK chart with Two Tribes. Oh wow. 1990, Roxette at #1 on the US singles chart with It Must Have Been Love. But it's over now.
I didn't even know who sung that.
Oh, now you do. 1996, Metallica at #1 in the UK album charts with their album Load. Yeah, what a load. 2002, Elvis Presley, another Who Gives a Fucking Rat's Ass, at #1 in the UK singles chart with A Little Less Conversation. Elvis versus JXL? I don't know what the hell that is. 2012, Gary Barlow and the Commonwealth Band featuring Military Wives at #1 in the UK chart with Sing. There's a lot to share today. A lot has happened in the history of things. Gig news, 1962, the Conrads featuring Dave J, later to become David Bowie, made their live debut when at Bromley Technical School in Kent, England. 1966, John Mayall's Blues Breakers, featuring guitarist Eric Clapton, another fucking thief, appeared at the Marquee Club, London, England. 1967, The Crazy World of Arthur Brown and Soft Machine both appeared at the Liverpool Love Festival in Liverpool, England. 'Cause I am the god of hellfire, and this is fire. 1967, the 3-day Monterey Pop Festival in California began with performances from The Who, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin. Also on the bill, The Byrds, Grateful Dead, Otis Redding, Simon and Garfunkel, The Steve Miller Band, Canned Heat, The Mamas and the Papas, Jefferson Airplane, Buffalo Springfield, and The Electric Flag. Way better than Woodstock was, in my opinion. 1989, the first day of the UK 3-day Glastonbury Festival took place, featuring Van Morrison, Elvis Costello, Throwing Muses, Pixies, All About Eve, Hot House Flowers, The Waterboys, Suzanne Vega, and Fairground Attraction. 1994, Oasis played at the Erotica Club, Paris in France. Like, it's not going to be like Paris, Texas.
It might be.
It might be. That's probably why it's weird. Whatever. 1996, Rage Against the Machine, Beastie Boys, Smashing Pumpkins, Fugees, Red Hot Chili Peppers, John Lee Hooker, Beck, Sonic Youth, Yoko Ono, De La Soul, Richie Havens appeared at the 2-day Tibetan Freedom Concert, Golden Gate Park, San Francisco. 2008, Coldplay played at the Brixton Academy in London, England, and that is all for today.
Hi, Gabe. I hope you watched from the beginning of this feed because we played a band that I think you will like. The Siberian Super Crazy Boys from Russia are a grind noise core band. So if you haven't heard of them, check them out. We'll be on Thursday. We'll either have V or we won't, and we'll just play music. We have been sent lots of stuff. I've just been trying to hold off because there are also sneak peeks of like who will be coming up later on the next quarter. So please check out our dates. They are pinned at the top. We did fill some today, so July 30th is the only available July date. Otherwise, August and September are available. And as always, on the third Sunday of every month at Union Park Tavern, we host our show live at an actual venue. So, thank you. MBR.
Mom's Basement Records.
Mom's Basement Records. fits with the show. Also, today was contacted by a TV channel. They do what we do in a studio, basically. I don't think there's any interview portion. So far, I've just seen the band performances. But the TV channel is called Don't Start a Band. And you can check them out as well. They're from Shawano, Wisconsin, which is up around near Wausau. So have a good night. We'll see you Thursday. And that's about it, okay?
Thanks.
Bye.